So I've got a question here about carbs, the truth about carbohydrates that the running industry doesn't want you to know about, and that is the truth is carbs make you very, very lean and fast. People can say carbs make you. Just ask any. Go to any running race around the world, excluding Kenya. Go to the US, go to Australia, go to Sweden, go to Europe, go to Germany, go to Mali, and just talk to the local runners who are fat. They're trying to run, get in shape, and say, do carbohydrates make you fat or do they make you lean? The high carb diet make you fat or lean? And all the fat people will say high carb makes you fat. Right? Meanwhile, there's me. There's every single person I've ever coached or trained up or follows my Durianrider Carb Strong Raw Till 4 30 bananas a day, whatever you want to call it, program of riding your bike, carbing the fuck up, strong carb diet. I remember saying back in 2009 in the video, when your carbs strong, so is your dong, and that is still rings true today, 2018. If you want better blood flow in all parts of your body, your legs, your dong, your brain, etc., then a high carb, low fat diet is going to work for you. As soon as you start adding oil to your food, you reduce blood flow. As soon as you start adding animal product to your food, you reduce blood flow. The more animal product, the more oil you consume, you dramatically reduce your athletic ability. Right? Now, occasionally I do have a little bit of oil because I am so lean and I do stay moderately active compared to the average 41-year-old overweight fat Australian. I do actually ride my bike to the shops instead of drive a car. So I would be considered extreme athlete for some people out there who have the inability, despite having the physical capability, they have the physical inability due to severe absence of cardio fitness, cardiovascular health, to ability to actually run a 5K. Now, most people can't even run a 5K, let alone 10K or a marathon. Fast, sprint. It baffles me that most people are that out of shape that they can't even smash a bike up a hill. And that is my job to help reverse that craziness in society. So anyway, we have all these people out there who say a high carb diet causes obesity, etc., etc. Don't eat too many carbs. People in the vegan movement saying that carbs are good, but don't eat too much fruit. Don't have fruit smoothies. Don't have white rice because it'll make you fat. Like Durianrider. Like people who see my videos. Like Natasha or Tori or Freely or all the gang, the Chiang Mai cult. All the lean crew. Regardless of fitness levels. It's, as a lot of people say, but you're like super, super fit. And it's like, yeah, I am, but I'm not. There's guys who are as lean as me, who follow my lifestyle, who aren't as fit as me. And yeah, they will be, but they're very, very lean, So it baffles my little brain. It baffles my little brain that there's people out there who still believe this nonsense. Anyway, so we have a professional sports nutritionist, Matt Svidro. How do you even become a professional sports nutritionist? What does that even mean? For me, I consider myself a professional sports nutritionist because I get professional results in terms of performance, and I get paid for it. So, am I a nutritionist? What is a nutritionist? Who can call themselves a nutritionist? I would say I am a nutritionist. You come with me, and you're obese, I'm going to get you fucking fit and fucking lean. I fucking guarantee it. You got a fat girlfriend, I'm going to get her in the best shape ever. You got a fat boyfriend, I'm going to get him in the best motherfucking shape ever. Alright? And people know. You've been watching me for 1 year, 10 years, or whatever, you know what I'm talking about, who I'm talking about, etc., etc. And that is very boasting to talk like that, but it's just real time. It's real talk, and you don't get fake fucking fluff from Harley. You get the real deal. You ask me my opinion, I'm gonna tell it to you. You ask me what's the best solution, I'm gonna fucking tell it to you. I'm gonna tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. So anyway, we have Matt Fitzgerald saying all this stuff about high carb is good, blah blah blah. Yep, great, good work, Matt, for sure. And we have this person says, Narek, he's saying that even when I type in high carb, low fat, it shows the opposite results in the Facebook groups. Most recent years, what do you think has changed in recent years that makes so many people believe that eating copious amounts of fat will reduce the fat people carry on their waistline? Even the running podcasts such as Marathon Talk have started promoting this stuff, despite the fact that all elite runners, and when I mean elite, I mean sub 210 marathon. I mean sub 230, sub 225 marathon if you're a woman. I mean elite. Not fucking 230 or 240 or my 247. No, I mean elite. I mean EPO, blood doping, oxygen vector doping, taking so much fucking gear that you're risking thrombosis any moment because your blood's thick as Heinz fucking barbecue sauce. That's elite, all right? And these people are all high carb, massive carbohydrate intake. Because you run that fast, you're doing so much drugs, you need the sugar. Otherwise, the drugs won't work as well. So they're all doing the high carb thing. Blah, 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 blah. It's just that everyone follows the Kenyans, man. You know, I am a fraud, I am a cheat, because I didn't make all this stuff up. And I didn't make a potato from, nature provided the potato. The Kenyans showed us how to run. They showed us that being lean makes sense. The Asians showed us that white rice makes you lean 3 times a day. Eat white rice 3 times a day, no oil, you get lean as fuck. Fruit, lean as fuck. Low return. You want to get leaner faster? Do more cycling. So I just consolidated all this information. I talked with Dr. Ferrari. I rode with Lance Armstrong. So I am a fraud. I am a cheat in that I just got everyone else's best information here, like making a pizza of information. Bit of over there, bit over there, bring it over here, and serve you up with this pizza of information, the best tips ever in all my ebooks. You want the best ebooks ever, best information, just click off this video, get my ebooks, read it. It's the fast way to get this information at your fingertips. Read it again, again, again. Take action on it. Guarantee you, transform your fucking life. Career-wise, you want to be a social media person, YouTuber, get carb the fuck up. You want to be having the best bike product information, buyer's guides, get Durianriders Anybody Bible. If I can be salesy at all. But seriously, that is, I've gotten all this information, just lifted off all the best. I'm like, who's the best cycling coach? Dr. Ferrari. Who's the best cyclist to ride with? Lance Armstrong. Rode with Lance. Rode with Cadell. Rode with Rob McEwen, Stuart O'Grady, Pat Younger. Rode with all these people. Asked them all various sorts of questions. Some of them very personal, some of them not so personal, some of them a bit surface level. All these questions again and again and again. I've written of Contador, Valverde, Wiggins, everyone. Zabriskie. No, hang on. Zabriskie. No, it's not Zabriskie. Waters. All these people. I had a photo of Zabriskie's bike when I was in Belgium in 2003. But just talking to so many coaches out there. I've got a famous doping coach here in Thailand now. So hopefully I'm going to interview with him. So I love learning about humans and animals. Looking after spiders since I was a kid. So carbohydrates make you fat. As a runner, it's like, oh man, it's like, come to Kenya, man. I mean, I put out a challenge to Timothy Olsen, the ultra runner, a few years back, and I said, Timothy Olsen, if you can beat me in a marathon, I'll give you $50,000 US. He rejected it. He got emails. We've got mutual friends in the running scene. He said, no, I'm not doing that. So there's this thing on Vice Munchies where it says Tim Olsen does a keto low carb diet. Nonsense. He's sponsored by First Endurance. Tim Olsen, $50,000, race you in the marathon. Conditions are, the week beforehand, you have to spend 24 hours a day with me. I'm friendly, I don't bite too hard. And I'll be giving you the food. You tell me what food you want to eat, and we'll serve it up, whatever you eat, dead animals or whatever you eat. Maybe you can buy that. I don't want to spend money on that, but you can buy it, and we'll put it in the fridge and have someone serve it to you. Make sure there's no cheating going on with carbohydrates and sugars, and then we'll test your ketosis every day, and then we'll go run a marathon or ride a bike if you prefer that, outdoors and on. Let's do that race. So this applies to any low-carb keto person. Spread the word out there. This is over 4 years ago, put this challenge out there. $50,000 keto challenge. Nobody has taken me up on it. All right? Not even Chris Froome could do that. Performance is so compromised when you cut carbohydrates. When you're in ketosis, you are dangerous on the road. You can't even fucking focus. You're all over the shop. You want to see what ketosis is? Go to the end of a marathon or an Ironman and watch the last people coming through. Watch the fit guys and the fit girls who they're lean, but they've run out of carbohydrate. They've exhausted their muscle glycogen supplies, and they're just stumbling across the finish line, just like, well, they're walking. You've got guys on $10,000 bikes walking through transition because they're so fatigued. Who spends 10 grand on a bike and doesn't have $1 to spend on enough sugar so they can actually do the Ironman properly? Push out the watts instead of walking. Why put all that training in to turn up to a marathon and have to fucking walk? Walk. It's a marathon meant to run, motherfuckers. And then, hey, if you can only walk, fantastic. But I'm saying if you've trained as a runner and you turn up on race day and you're walking because you didn't eat enough, then that's epic failure. That's epic goal failure in my book. It's a first world problem for sure, but it's epic failure. Like, if I'm going to a marathon, I'm going to PR. I'm going to go pace my buddy. 2 reasons: pace the mate, pace a group, or do a fucking PR and launch it. And to do either, I'm going to have to rely on enough carbohydrate to get it done. So there's no low carb athletes out there, keto athletes or whatever. There's none at all. You know, if there is, then why aren't they racing Durianrider? Race me. Put a fucking number on. Come and race me, bro. Come and race me. And they're dead serious. $50,000 US. Spread it around. If I win, they give me 50 grand. You know, we put our money. You know, we sign off on it. You know, so we both agree. It's all good. Let's race. Pin a number on it. Come at me, bro. Come at me.